Hi everyone. So this is a quick video that was called to come forward because it is such a powerful time right now. The new moon that we just had in Gemini was imbued with a cosmological aspect, which was a mini trine between the Sun Moon, sextile Uranus, sextile Jupiter, with Jupiter and Uranus trine. And this fed, obviously, it's feeding then the new moon cycle for the next 30 days. That trine is about Uranus, radical insight, Jupiter expansion. This is a time of radical new expansion, radical new insights that come forward in expanded ways. I've experienced this myself, and a lot of you out there probably have too. So you've already been feeling it, but this is imbuing the whole theme for this next 30 days. In addition to that, there's something even more fabulous that's occurring, that's feeding the whole story, this mini story of this power of the next 2 weeks. And that is that Venus is now in Leo approaching Jupiter. They will be conjunct. Venus and Jupiter will be conjunct on June 30th and July 1st at 21 degrees Leo. And I'm going to talk about the Sabian symbol in a minute for that. Powerful. First of all, it's thought that Venus conjunct Jupiter was the Star of Bethlehem. There was a study done by Indiana University, I think it was 2003, where they assessed various things and came up with it is likely that it was in fact Jupiter conjunct Venus that was the Star of Bethlehem that guided the three wise men. Now, the sort of additionally amazing component to the story is that they came up with a date. The Indiana University came up with a date of this conjunction, and the date they came up with was June 17th. 2 BC. Now, of course, we just had our new moon on the 16th of June, but the fact that there's any alignment at all with the date is fantastic. But the fact that that conjunction by that study is imbued within the new moon cycle, and the fact that this next event is occurring for us coming up in, a couple of weeks is tremendous. Now, Venus conjunct Jupiter. This is Jupiter, expansion, Venus, love, but deep love, right? And it's what we value. It is our ethos. And this deep expansion of love, like foundational love, like unity consciousness love, and what we love as individuals, and what we value in life, this expansion of what we value is there waiting for us. But it does require us to tap in and utilize the energies that are at play right now. You are an alchemist. You are powerful. You are a co-creator. Too many people are still living completely reduced into that there's a power greater than me and I am down here, that it's some hierarchical way of viewing life and living systems. And that's not accurate. It's not accurate. So we are all God source, and we are all channels for God source. So this time frame that was seeded with this radical insight, this expansion and radical insight that's seeded for us on June 16th is at play. And then this culmination point of this conjunction, of what we love being expanded. And then it's followed by, amazingly, the full moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn is about foundations. So this is, and it's right after. So we essentially have the Venus-Jupiter conjunction happening on June 30th and July 1st. And then depending on where you are in the planet, July 1st and July 2nd is this full moon in Capricorn. And again, Capricorn is structure, it is system, it is foundation, it's material reality. So the fact that there's this connection between this expansion of what we love being made material, as we're in this new moon cycle of radical insight to feed the purging of karmic story that needs to go, the purging of reduced self that needs to go, the purging of the drama that needs to go, and the seeding, the dreaming of what wants to come. See, that's what this portal is really thick with right now. This is very thick soil. It's very important. It's poignant and it's relevant. And I wanted you to be made aware of it. You know, and then we have the summer solstice for the northern hemisphere, the longest day of the year, the most light, the most emanation. It is light being emanated the longest. So there is this deep story of radical insights, expanded light, our expanded frequency, us elevating into more light, and then with this manifested or expanded love, or what we want to manifest, what we value to come into play. It's rich. It is so rich. Now, the Sabian symbol for the conjunction of Venus-Jupiter is at 21 degrees Leo. It's at 21 to 22 degrees Leo. The symbol is a carrier pigeon fulfilling its mission. A carrier pigeon is a messenger. Fulfilling its mission is delivering the message. There are messages waiting to be delivered to you in a couple of weeks' time. So for those of you watching this video, I encourage you very strongly to disconnect from technology as much as you can over the course of the next 2 weeks. Connect with nature as much as you can over the course of the next 2 weeks. Be quiet as much as you can over the course of the next 2 weeks. Turn off television. Reduce or eliminate all stimulants, coffee, alcohol, other things that are stimulating you, that are activating your electrical system in ways that are not allowing purest flow. I really recommend that for you. Be quiet, contemplate, dive in. There are insights waiting for you now. There's information waiting for you. There are messages, pictures, symbols, stories, information waiting to be downloaded to you to help you seed the new life you want, what it is that brings you play, joy, bliss. Because that's really the way we're moving into this whole thing, this whole way of being, which is less doing and more being. And the being that wants to come is play, humor, laughter, joy, connection, authentic connection, release of story, transparency, having fun. It's really, the next paradigm of the human is about joy. It's bliss. It's having fun. It's laughing. And it's letting go of the bitterness and the anger that's underneath some of the sarcastic humor that's out there now. This is about getting to our deep, beautiful, authentic selves with ourselves and with each other. So how we are with ourselves, the relationship with ourselves becoming beautiful, pure, clean, shadow integrated. And then thus the relationship with other becomes beautiful, clean, shadow integrated, compassionate, delicious, fun, rich. You are an alchemist. I really wanted to make this video because you are now needed on the planet. So you need to tap into your energy. You need to tap into your soul. You need to tap into the energy that's at play now because you are being supported. Life always supports us. Even the stuff that doesn't look so pretty, even the stuff that seems negative is always supporting us, see? Always. You can always look back on events and see how it grew you, see what it provided you that you wouldn't have had otherwise. So in these times when a lot of us are going through some difficulties, you have to pull back and know, see from a bigger perspective, become more holistic. Look and see that you are being provided the circumstances to evolve you in ways necessary now. And you'll look back and laugh. You're going to look back and smile because you're going to know it was all necessary. Use this time. This is a powerful, beautiful, rich, necessary, relevant time. And I urge you to use it. So really turn things off. Don't go out as much. Become quiet. Become still. Connect with yourself. Connect with yourself because the answers are within, source is within, your heart is the portal. Open your third eye, really connect. There's so much here. It's so rich, it's so profound. Things are waiting to be told to you. So think of me right now as you telling you Turn stuff off, connect with nature, connect with trees, disconnect from stimulants. Don't overeat over the next 2 weeks. Just get still, because you are your own alchemists. You are a genius waiting to be made manifest into your higher frequency self. So utilize this summer solstice as well. For those in the northern hemisphere, utilize this longest day of light. Become the emanation you seek in yourself and in the world. Become the emanation you wish to see in the world. Okay? Okay, until the next time, I send you lots of love and infinite support, and I'll talk to you soon.